this very stage for the Flavor of Love 1 reunion. When it was all said and done, curses have been exchanged, punches have been thrown, and our man Flav was more determined than ever to find a new woman who could be the love of his life. Against all odds, he gathered 20 more passionate, beautiful women to his Hollywood mansion, putting them through a series of tests to see if any of them were worthy of kicking it with the #1 hype man in the music business. Along the way, there were fights and flare-ups, drunken parties and tearful confessions, and a few moments that will go down in reality television history. And when it was over, there was one special lady to whom Flav offered his heart and a matching set of gold teeth. Tonight, we're gonna see the couple reunited for the very first time here on our stage, and we'll find out what has happened with the rest of our ladies since the show has ended. Please welcome Boots, Tiger, Bucky, Beautiful, Crazy, Buck Wild, Something, H-Town, Funky, Like That, Toasty, Chocolate, Wire, Hood, Nibbles, Bama, and Safari. All right, ladies, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Good? Since the show aired, our ladies have had to deal with their new status as full-blown celebrities. They've been featured in photo shoots, interviewed on talk shows, and through it all, they've been treating each other with style and grace. Let's take a look.
City vibe, okay, perfect. Là con bún á. Cute.
This sounds crazy, but this is so true. He's like dreamy now.
I don't even necessarily think it's the fame. I light up when I'm in front of a camera.
Hell, I'm a celebrity now. Shay. Shay, yes, that's me, the celebrity.
I think this is just more exposure for me. The show's over.
Yeah, nice.
I found where I belong, and it's like, this is what I want.
So it may have ended with photo shoots, but it definitely didn't start that way. In fact, it started with at least 2 of you at each other's throats from the moment you entered Flav's house.
Hey, don't touch my stuff. I was on this bed first. Hey, don't do not touch, do not. Don't play. Oh, hell no, play. Don't play, bitch. Don't you ever put your fucking hands up. Don't even hit me with flowers. Oh, hell no. Shit, guys. Bitch, get a block. Get the block. Oh, get off me. Oh my God.
All right, H-Town, Safari, why don't you come on up here and let's talk about it. All right, so now that it happened and you got a chance to kind of look back and reflect on it, who would you say started it, and do you just guys both regret that the whole thing happened?
I am just completely embarrassed by my behavior because I usually do not act like that, and she is probably that way all the time, and that's just her personality, but that's not who I am.
Safari, let me ask you, do you feel like Flav reacted too harshly?
I think if he was gonna make me leave, we should have both left at the same time. It's bottom line.
Right.
You know, he says he doesn't want a violent girl, but clearly by the videotapes you can see this bitch smacked me in the face with some flowers. What I'm supposed to do?
Right.
You know, it's like I'm not gonna sit there and let nobody, I don't care if it's flowers, I don't care if it was cotton balls or Q-tips. If you hit me with something, it's going down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, if I gotta go, she should have went. Not at the end of the day, because your head hurt after the fact. You should have left when I left. And that's what I feel. You know, and I understand he says, you know, he doesn't want like a violent girl or, you know, nothing like that.
Right.
And I took that in consideration and stuff, so I went to anger management.
Okay. Good. So how do you feel that worked out for you?
It worked out real good. I got
Well,
a
you're able
certificate.
to sit next to her right
exactly.
now.
Me last week would have punched her in her face.
Okay.
Me this week right now with my certificate and everything, I'm okay.
All right. So I gotta thank you guys both for coming up here and discussing this. We really appreciate that. And between all the smack talking and the backstabbing going on in the house, it's not surprising that Flavor of Love 2 found itself with some of the highest ratings in VH1 history. It also won itself thousands of new fans, including one that might surprise you. Please welcome from season 1, Goldie.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
What's up, sweetie?
How's everything? All right, Goldie. So tell me, what was it like watching season 2 and watching a whole different group of women?
It's a different show.
Right.
I'm gonna say it's a whole different kind of show.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some of them was, you know, just kind of out there, but I like them all.
So, Goldie, do you have any questions for any of the ladies in the audience?
Crazy girl, why would you think New York was your friend? Why? In the world, would you think? Look,
You
me
think
in New
there's
York,
a little bit of good in somebody? Just a little bit.
Not in New York.
Not at all.
Girl, me and New
Not
York
at
was
all.
on at first season together, and we were cool, but I never thought we was friends.
That's right.
Well, you probably would have been better talking to Jesus. Because, who do I want to ask? Okay, something. Girl, you know what? You know, I know everybody want to be hard on you about what had happened, and we not going to say what had happened. But, you know, they want to be hard. But y'all, come on now. Everybody know they done had a moment or two where they was like, maybe I can't make it. You know, it's all right, girl. I know you mad you did that.
It's just love me or hate me. Shit happens.
Hey, just in the future, just make sure you always have something on your ass. Just make sure.
I'ma do that.
All right, Goldie, so is there one memorable moment that we haven't discussed?
I think it was when they was doing the booty dancing.
The booty dance.
Yeah, the booty dancing was crazy. I need to see that again. Y'all was wilding with the booty.
All right, let's take a look. So here it goes. Please welcome the #1 stunners. It's Buck Wild, Like That, and Boots. All right, when we come back, we'll be joined by the man himself, Flavor Flav, and we'll see him take his place on the hot seat for a little grilling by the ladies. Well, we've talked about him long enough, and now it's time to talk to him. He's the 8th wonder of the hip-hop world and the reason that we're all here. Please welcome the #1 hype man in the music business today, Flavor Flav. Big Rick, bring him on out.
Check this out. One time, let me hear it for your man, Flavor Flav.
It is good to see you. You do look fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, what am I hearing about an album coming out soon?
Well, finally, the Flavor Flav solo album will be out October 31st. That's right.
Flav, I heard you brought us a special sneak peek.
Yes, sir. And guess what? Y'all ain't gonna be mad at the peek that you about to sneak. For real.
All right, let's take a look at that sneak peek you brought for us.
Flavor, man. What? Flavor, man. Yeah. Flavor, man. All you motherfuckers who think I fell off, I'm Flavor Flav, nigga. What? I'm still a boss. Yeah. Yankee Stadium is where I'm from. We get a ball beat till I'ma beat the drum. Yeah. Born and raised in Freeport, Long Island. We keep you smiling. Yeah. South Freeport, Bricktown. What? That's where my family is found. After dark, hey. Sedalia Park, go to Jones Beach. Get on the back of the shark. Have them take me down to Florida. I'm the flyest nigga turning the car. Yeah. Give me the mic. Move over. I'm taking this shit. I'm back in control. Give me a song. Check it out. Make room for daddy. What? Before I have to get for windows to get the attention. Get back down, kid.
All my girls right here made that video hot.
They all in the
That's
video.
right. Girls made that hot.
I know that a few of the ladies are happy to see you in the hot seat. A lot of people want to talk to you and get a chance to ask you some questions.
You think so, Lala?
I think so.
How come you ain't got no questions to ask
I got some questions for you too in a minute.
I figured that.
All right.
All right.
Buck Wild, I know you got a question for Flav.
What's up, dog?
Buck Wild.
How you doing,
Time
baby?
to get Buck Wild, baby.
Oh, now it's time to get Buck Wild.
How you doing,
I'm
baby?
doing good, baby. I'm doing real good.
So
I
what's
only
going
got
on?
one thing to say to you.
Go on, baby.
Why you had to cuss me out?
I didn't curse you out. You just
Can we
got-
roll the tapes? I think he said the F word to me, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Let me see.
Roll the tape.
Roll the videotape.
If you put handcuffs and handcuff her to a bed, I will stay here. She's crazy. She's
I trust
mentally
her.
disturbed.
I trust her. If I didn't trust her, I wouldn't let her
she
stay in my
lied
house.
to you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Where the fuck did your accent go?
Fuck, it went out the window.
Where
Went
did
for fucking
that
rest of
shit
them
go?
bitches.
Fuck,
Wait.
wow, honey, and everything. Now you be like, yo, the motherfuckers, man, shit.
That's what happens when I get pissed. Where the F did your manners go, young man?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. First of all, I thought you were saying that I dissed you by saying fuck you or something. But no, definitely I said, where the fuck did your accent go? Because the whole show, you was with me with an accent. When New York came around, that accent took a left. I mean, it left. It just left. You started talking real scared.
Let me ask you,
You know
did you
what
ever
I'm
see me
saying?
pissed off
And
before?
then- uh-huh.
Did you ever see me pissed
Yeah,
off?
but then when you started being pissed off, you started talking
Wait,
straighter
okay.
than
All right,
I don't know
all right.
what.
All right,
and
wait.
I'm like, where the fuck did your accent
Peep
go,
this.
man?
When Delicious
What
was
the-
pissed off, did you hear her talking all nice and lovely? No, she was like, I'm gonna get Detroit on your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, but
when
still
she
in all,
talks
but
in her
still in all,
interview, she's like,
yeah, but still in all.
Yes, ma'am.
But one thing about Delicious, yes, her demeanor changed, but her accent stayed the same. Yours didn't.
what do you need me to do to prove that I'm real? I mean, you could ask any bitch in this fucking audience right now that's kicked it with me if I'm real. I said I was Buck Wild, bitches, and that's why I'm gonna be.
All right. Buck Wild, we appreciate you coming
No
up here and
problem,
talking to
dog.
us and clearing that up.
I love you, dog.
I love you too,
Time
dog.
to get Buck Wild.
All right, now Flav, there was one lady in the house that talked a lot about her career goals. In fact, it was one of the major reasons that you eliminated her.
Who, Lala, who?
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy, come on up here. Let's talk about this singing career.
How you doing, baby? Good to see you, man. How you doing, girl?
So Crazy. Overall, do you think the show helped the singing career or hurt the singing career?
This show helped everyone in their own way. You know, I mean, some of the girls are doing modeling, some of them are doing porn or whatever they're doing, you know. We're just cool, you know, everybody's got their
Be
own
nice,
deal.
man.
So is it helping your singing career?
I'm getting to that.
Helping your singing career?
For me, yes, it is.
Because that's what you came on the show for, right?
I came on the show to do a lot.
Yes, no? Just yes or no?
I came on the show for a lot of reasons. I'm 23 and I didn't have
I
anything
ain't
to
asked
lose.
you how old you were. I said, is that why you came on the show?
Yes.
All right, so
Okay,
here's the
there
deal.
it is.
Beautiful, everybody. Here's the deal. Here's the bottom line. So, of course, you got the doubters with the whole singing thing from some of the ladies here, people who watch the show, the whole 9 yards. So what I'm going to do is give you the opportunity to sing on this show and kind of prove to people if you can do it or not. What do you think, Flav? Flav, what do you think?
Can I say something?
Of course.
Please, let us sing a song.
So everybody, y'all give it up for Crazy singing her song, all right?
Boy, I ain't like them other ladies. I don't want you cause your money gonna save me. I just want you to be my honey, love me, baby. Drive me crazy. Downtown in Dago, clubbing with my girls and late for, but it's like I never will. I remember how you moved me. Your touch is soothing. All those sweet things you said when I was laying in your bed. Almost gave it up, I had to clear my head when you called to see me. Or was it all for the TV? Baby boy, I like them other ladies. I don't want you cause your money gonna save me. I just want you to be my honey, love me, baby. You call me crazy.
Audience, what did you guys think? You liked it? Did you like it? Well, thank you so much, Crazy, for coming here, singing your song. When we come back, we're gonna see Flav reunited with his lady love, Delicious. Is the love still there? You gotta stick around and find out. Well, when it was all said and done, Flav, you made a very difficult choice. You rejected New York for the second time and chose... Okay. And you chose Delicious to be your girl. Let's take a look at that journey.
Delicious. I want to see how far we can take this. When these cameras go off, when these camera lights go off and all that. It's just like a heart.
Wow.
Right here, one of the flyest dates
I know, this is fun.
that I've been on.
I would love to be the lady on his arm. I would love to have him as my companion. This is my side.
God knows this is my side right here.
Where, that's your side? Have you ever rode a horse?
I could not keep my hands off of that ass. I love the way your lips feel. You know what's even better than that? You?
Me.
Hell yeah.
You can look in his eyes and tell he has a genuine good heart. That's sexy.
I'm just enjoying you, for real. You know, it's a real beautiful, romantic moment for me right now, you know? And I'm spending it with you. Would you be my baby, G? Give me a kiss.
I am so excited because I got my man. This is real. I can tell in his kiss. This is real.
Almost as soon as they took their first romantic walk on the beach together, they had to separate. That's because in order to keep the outcome of the show a secret, they couldn't be seen together at all. So each of them has waited 4 long months for a chance to see each other and discover if the magic of that night is still there. Flav, the wait's over. All right, let's bring her out. Please welcome Delicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, throwing up. You look good, man. Man, I haven't seen you since we left police, man, and I ain't gonna lie, it's been kind of murder on your man right now. What's going on, girl?
You
look good.
Thank you. You look good.
Wow!
Now, you guys been waiting for this moment for 4 long months.
Why you
4
nervous?
months.
Why you nervous?
You
I see
nervous? You're shaking a little bit.
Like,
I'm okay.
You all right?
You all right?
I'm good.
Are you all right?
I'm great.
You all right?
I'm good.
All right, you all right.
So, Delicious, how does it feel to be sitting next to Flav after all this time?
It feels good. It feels really good. I was nervous in the back. I'm like, oh God, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yo, wait, can I say something?
Yes.
A little kind of far from me.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, now, Flav,
what I'm talking
watching the tape and hearing everything, it seems like you guys made a connection and you guys are an item. Now, is that true? Because season 1 didn't work out that way, but this seems different to me.
Well, see, let me say this. You know, the connection that me and Delicious made, you know, is definitely real. Right now, sitting right here with you, not only am I the man, but I'm the man in the hood. Wow! Because all the brothers want me to walk away with you, you know what I'm saying? You got to, let me tell you something, you got to see the reactions that I get going through all the airports, going through everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Delicious, you banging.
Thank you, baby.
You banging.
Delicious, let's talk about how you guys communicated when you were apart, because I know you wrote letters and stuff like that.
I did write him a letter.
Okay. And I did send him some photos.
Ladies, let me just ask. I mean, it seems like the majority of you guys are happy with how everything ended. Nibbles?
It's not even about New York not winning, even though it's clear that she should not have. But it's about Delicious, and Flav picked a good woman.
Yeah.
With a fabulous ass.
So, Delicious, we want to just hear a little bit more from you. How do you feel about being chosen?
I was surprised, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, this is gonna be for TV, and he gonna pick New York, which a lot of us thought that. But in the back of my mind, I was like, well, the reason all of us are here is because he real, and we wanna be with a real guy, so Flav, he better be real like we thought. And in the end, he was real, so thank you. Yeah,
All right, so it looks as if Delicious has finally found happiness at last. But it definitely wasn't an easy journey. We know it wasn't an easy journey because the route to happiness in Flav's house was obstructed by a force of nature that is New York. When we come back, we'll clear Flav from the stage so that Delicious and the rest of the girls can have some private time with New York, all right? Stick around. You have to admit that nothing was quite the same after New York re-entered the house of Flav. Let's take a look.
Yo, New York!
Shit. Oh, hell no.
This is my girl, New York, yo.
That's right. Your eyes ain't playing tricks on you. This is mad love right here. My role is to whip these women into shape.
What are those? Are you wearing those downstairs?
No, God, no.
I hope not.
Buck Wild, this is not a soup kitchen. Let's straighten that neck up and act like we're taking a photo shoot. Give it up, Delicious. You look like a man. You need a manicure. You need a bra.
Nibbles is dirty. She's slutty. There's something really, really gutter butt about Nibbles.
Well, I will apologize.
Boots definitely is intimidated by me. Her back is against the wall and she's scared to come out of that corner.
Delicious, come get your clock.
That mustache that Delicious is rocking is definitely thicker than Flav's. And I'm a little disgusted by that. I don't like it. Her shit-stained eye and her mustache has to go. I must say, Delicious's mom, she is an innovator. I never knew in a million years that a human can sprout plastic hair. Is she from another planet? Have you seen yourself lately?
I am a fucking lady. And if I ever need to fucking cross a mile out, so what? I got your bitch. Better be careful with your motherfucking feet, because I'm not fucking crazy.
Delicious. She knows I have the power. She had to take heed. She had to take correction, and she did.
Did I or did I not?
Just fuck up your day.
No! That is shit!
Now this will be the first chance the girls have had to meet with New York in over 4 months, so I'm sure there's a lot of catching up to do. Everybody please welcome New York. You throw a shoe up here, but you almost hit me, and I ain't do nothing to you. So whatever feelings y'all got for her, y'all gotta still respect me, because I've been nothing but nice to y'all the whole time I've been here. So y'all not gonna be throwing shit up here trying to hit me in the fucking head.
I
ain't hear you. Gonna be a problem. All right?
I got you.
All right. So New York, I know you're here, and I know you have a lot to say. But to make it fair, I'm just gonna give each person a chance to say what they have to say and try to do it in the most peaceful way as possible, okay? So we're gonna start with Boots, who said she had something to say. I'm gonna give you a chance to...
Bitch, I sure motherfucking am. And I wish you would lay a finger on me. When did you back me into a wall? I wanna know that. Okay. I really want to know that because I want to see you do it. You ain't gonna put a finger on me because you know that we will come right after
be backed into. Boots? Which wall? Pick a wall.
Yeah, 'cause you
Pick a wall.
Bitch.
Yes, I am, and I'm fucking fabulous.
Yes. No, when you came in the house, I said you just a friend. Flay just gonna fuck you, and you ain't gonna get picked because he left your ass twice.
It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes,
Okay,
he
New
did.
York, I want to give you a chance to address what Boots said. Give you a chance to talk.
Well, yes. Well, I just want to say that I feel fabulous. I look fabulous. But I just want to know, Boots, was it Boots? Because I don't really remember you. You didn't really count.
You remember when the shit.
Just listen.
I want to see you
shut
do
your
it.
mouth.
No,
open
you
up your
shut
ears.
the fuck up, you drag queen.
Listen. Yes. And it's fabulous.
You shut the fuck up. You should have been shut the fuck up when you came in the motherfucking house because you look stupid.
I sure do, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you fucking stripper with no ass.
Boots, thank you for saying what you needed to say. Obviously, a lot of people want to hear what Delicious has to say, being that when it came down to the final round, it was you against her, and people just want to hear her feelings on this. So, Delicious, is there anything that you like to say? I noticed that, thank you for not throwing your shoe at me, but I noticed that you changed your shoes.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the deal?
I really, at this point, I don't have anything to talk about. There's nothing that I want to say. There's more so what I want to do. And the reason my daughter was removed was because I didn't want her to see me interacting with her like that. But you know what? She's a whole act in herself. There's nothing that I have to do to bring her down. She brought herself down with her whack-ass weave, her badass fucking conversation, and her whack-ass pussy that didn't keep her on the show a second fucking time. So there's nothing I have to say. And when it comes down to my mother, and when it comes down to my mother, and when it comes down to my mother, with your whack-ass mama, that looks like a fucking man with a fucking wig on. Okay, I'm not gonna touch her. Let me go, I'm not gonna touch her. I will kill one of them bitches. Talk to her. I just want to talk to her. Her whack ass bitch. We gonna see you in the parking lot, ho. When I don't have my daughter with me, your whack ass looking like fucking Rapunzel, RuPaul fucking ass bitch.
Calm down, baby. Calm down.
Okay. What can we sit with her? Nobody better touch me. That's all I know. Nobody better motherfucking touch me! Ain't nobody gonna motherfucking touch me! Ain't nobody gonna motherfucking touch me! I will kill one of them bitches! I'm going to jail for that
All right, well, it got too crazy in here. We had to ask Boots, Buckwild, Bucky, and Delicious to leave. Right now, we're gonna get back to New York and get her side of the story. It isn't hard to notice that a lot of these ladies don't like you. I mean, they had to leave. It got really kind of
animals.
It got
They're
really
animals.
It got really kind of
They
crazy.
don't matter. I'm what matters. Those women are fraudulent. I'm real. They know it. So, you know, they hate New York because I was there for Flav. I was genuine. He saw that. They're haters.
Now, a lot of people are waiting to see this reunion between you and Flav because you haven't seen him since the beach incident, right?
No, I haven't seen Flav since Belize.
All right, let's take a look.
You know what I'm saying, man? You brought your moms out of you. That scared me, New York. And you got jealous ways. For real, New York, I love you. The time is up, New York.
Why the fuck did you bring me back?
Why did I bring you back, New York?
Why the fuck did you bring me back?
Why I brought
You
you
shit
back.
in my face.
Let me listen.
I don't want your hands
all right,
up.
but listen,
You
New
never
York.
touch me again.
I understand, New
That's
York.
all right. You brought me back to open up the same motherfucking
Understand, New York.
Notorio,
New York, get the
motherfucker.
New York.
Fuck you. I know that one day that I will find a man that's truly for me, the man of my dreams, the man that's gonna give me everything and honor me. and I'm gonna give him the same in return.
Do you want to see him? Do you have things you want to ask him, or?
You know, Lala, I can tell you it was very painful. It was hard, but
Things happen.
Things happen, yeah.
Are you ready to see him now?
Oh boy, do I have a choice?
I don't think so. Flav, why don't you come on out?
Hey, Flav.
Come here, girl.
Oh,
Come here,
man.
New York.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Can I say something, New York? I love you.
I love you too.
See, let me tell y'all something about me in New York that a lot of people won't understand about this relationship. No matter whatever we go through, we're gonna always be the greatest of friends until the day we die.
That's right.
Let y'all know that. Yo, New York! What's up, New York?
What's up, Flav?
Damn, New York! You look fabulous. You look nice.
Thank you. So do you.
How you doing? What's going on?
Good. It's good to see you.
All right, New York, do you have any regrets in coming back, looking back on the whole thing now?
Absolutely not. Flav is a terrific person, a wonderful man. He's genuine, he's real. And we have built such a strong friendship that I knew if I wasn't chosen, Flav and I would still have a great connection, a harmonious friendship. So today is a celebration for me. I feel terrific.
Flav, what do you have to say about the incident that just took place a little while ago? You know, we had to kick some people out. It got really crazy in
Hey,
here.
yo, let me tell you something. New York's personality definitely is way different from the rest of the girls' personalities. Honestly, it was to be expected. So I knew for a fact everything was not going to be peaches and cream when New York came out here.
Okay, so Delicious, is there anything you want to say now that you've come back?
Yes. Honestly, I just wanted to address her. I just wanted to be able to talk to her. But in the heat of the moment, it gets a little bit crazier than that, yeah. And at the same time, I want to apologize to her too, because I wanted to have that conversation with her without all the chaos or whatever.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you know, and she's gonna be New York, and I can appreciate that.
I wish we had the opportunity to chop it up.
Yeah,
you look great.
my bad. Thank you too.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, and I just want to say, you hear the genuine and sincerity that's coming out of Delicious? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Here's $1 million trillion question. New York, I don't think there was anybody who watched the show when she came back and didn't automatically assume they're gonna be together, they're gonna get together. My mom said it, there was no reason why it shouldn't have been a match. So what was the problem?
New York and I, you know what I'm saying? We got different outlooks on relationship. Flav has to be the one in control. Flav is the one who wears the pants in the house. I don't wear dresses around my crib. I wear the pants around that motherfucker.
Okay.
You feel me? And you know, New York wanted to be the wife and the husband too. No, I'm not doing that.
Right.
We ain't going down like that.
Similar to her mom, like you mentioned.
Wow! I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a lot of Michelle coming out of New York when we was on the boat. So I was like, damn, New York, is you really like this? But then as she kept going on, I seen, yeah, she was really crazy like her mother. And I'm like, nah, man, I ain't messing with you, G.
All right, well,
I
we're
know
gonna
it's
take
true.
a look at what Flav, exactly what you're talking about with her whole mom and everything. We're gonna take a look at that right now.
There she is.
Oh, hi. Flav and my mom. It's no surprise they don't get along.
Because I don't want my daughter here with you.
Oh, here we go.
You better back up. You better,
No, you better
that's
back
right.
up.
That's right. That's right.
Miss
That's
Walk
right.
Child.
That's
Miss
right.
Walk Child.
That's right.
Come on, New York, would you accept this clock?
Of course I will. I will.
I'm discouraged. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. I'm angry.
If I ever fall in love with her and I want her to marry me, she'll do it.
I bet you she won't.
I bet you she
won't. I guarantee you she won't.
Let me say this. The reason why I say the lady was crazy, honestly, because as nice as I am, she came and pushed me. You gotta be crazy to push a man that got crazy respect for you.
New York, what's your take on that? Because Flav, I don't think I've ever seen him get that mad, and for the most part, he is like the nicest guy.
You know, my mom was having some feelings, you know. She wanted to know, who is this man that my daughter's so crazy about? But my mom is my mom, and she's bossy. She's a bossy bitch. So, you know, she wasn't covering that up or anything, so she let Flav have it. And
all right, well, actually, your mom...
I was about to let her ass have it, too.
Wait, Flav.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I was about to let your moms have it, New York.
Flav, actually...
I'm a nice gentleman. I'm a gentleman.
You're a gentleman, and you did the right thing, Flav.
Thank you,
But
Lala.
New York's mom actually has a few more words that she wants to share with you and her daughter. But considering the way things went down, we're gonna talk to her via satellite because we don't need any other problems here on the show today. Well, let's welcome Sister Patterson. All right, so we wanted to give you a chance to say whatever you needed to say.
Flav, what is it that you want to say to me?
Honestly, you know, there was no point really in me.
No, be honest. Let's be honest here.
Honestly, it was no point with me reuniting with you. You came through and did what you had to do, and you left. I was glad when you left. All I needed was your daughter.
Well, I am my daughter, and she is me, bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh.
Hey, lady.
Okay?
Your flesh and your bones need to be a little bit more respectful, Miss Michelle.
You are so
you know
old. Your hair is gray. Let's go down the list.
Me? So
your hair
old,
is gray.
my hair is gray.
Underarms is gray. That's got to be gray too.
Hey, yo, Miss Michelle, you look good just like this.
I know I look good.
Let me give you some glasses. If you get smart with me, I'll make sure your daughter don't come home with you, and I'll take her home with me.
Are you crazy? Are you insane?
Hey, yo, Miss Michelle.
You're nothing but a puppet.
Hey, yo, check this out.
You're a puppet. You are a freaking puppet.
Wait, I'm a what?
You old.
She's crazy, ain't she? For real. Well, I was nothing but nice to this lady, and this is all I got from her, this.
Sad. You are so sad and so pathetic.
Check this out.
You're sad and you're very pathetic.
Hey, Miss Michelle, honestly, you're very sad. You're very
and
pathetic,
you are so
too.
pathetic.
Goodbye.
Okay?
Come on, honestly. I wish the best for her. I feel sorry for her. The reason why I feel sorry for her is because she don't like a guy like me.
Now, Flav, since you and New York didn't work out, I heard you came up with this idea for New York.
Check this out. Honestly, I love New York, but we know that we ain't really gonna be compatible like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, New York will find love on her own show.
All right, New York, why don't you go ahead and lay it on the line? Tell us what's going on. I've been hearing rumors, but I want you to confirm it.
yes, Flav absolutely did hit the nail on the head. I have my own show coming out.
I hit the nail on the head.
So tell us a little bit about this show.
Well, you know, the show is called I Love New York.
Okay.
And I'm looking for true love. I'm looking for my one and only.
Okay.
And I feel that I'm gonna find my Prince Charming, and I'm happy about this. I wanna celebrate this, you know?
Hey, yo, and you know what? And honestly, New York, I just want to say to you, thank you for being my friend. And I'm gonna always wish you the best, but yeah, I had to roll with my girl. You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Delicious, come on, because you know what we got to do. Let's do this. Delicious, I love you, baby.
Well, that's all we have time for this reunion, but definitely like to thank everyone who made it possible. From the ladies to, of course, Flavor Flav. Have a good night.
We gotta give Nibbles a chance to address my girl, New York.
She says I'm not a good role model, but being violent and hostile and miserable is not a good role model for children either, you know? And she talked about manicures and bras, but with the manicure, with the bra, with the pile of makeup and 6 packs of hair, you still look like a man. And so,
If I look like a man, I look like a fabulous man.